and welcome to another episode of the Megabase of Chaos, where we take an old Factorio save and make it better. Let's get straight stuck in. Now look, I need to add some electricity into the mix. There we go. Right, so what are we doing? We're putting that, let's clear up these little, oh that's, I hate that one there. But we have got little bits of bobs hanging around, not really doing much because we're a bit messy. We're a messy player. We're a chaotic player, but messy. But look at this. This is not messy. This is not chaotic. This is very delicious. Now, what do they need? I forgot. I forgot what red. No, red is. Oh yeah, copper wire. So we're gonna have. So that means we need a bigger. Oh, it's not. Okay, we'll be doing that. We'll get the copper wire. We're just concentrating on plastic. So plastic's gonna come in, maybe this way and then down and then into there. Right. Okay. So that's that sorted. And we need so that's output and then input for the coal. Ooh, that's not going to work, is it? Okay. Is that no? That's input. Ah, excellent. But still, output is not going to work unless. Okay, I kind of figure out how I'm going to do this, but which is a different way to how I usually do stuff. Now that's not going to work, is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I doing here? This is a complete... Okay, so this is a new build. I'm not using the blueprint I used before. I just want to try out a different design. So just bear with me on that. I'm going to start again because I don't like any of that. So what I do is... Sorry, just getting a bit of coffee there. Now we definitely need an output, right? Well, we need an output and we need an input. So, input and output. Well, the easiest way, idiot. Well, I do like the green inserters. It's just to use a red inserter, a red. We've got no space, look, because we're carrying this nonsense around with us. Yeah, just make yourself some long-handed inserters, because that's what they're for. They're for this. For some reason, I always think it's cheating using them. Okay, so you've done it wrong. So if that's coal. Right, okay, because coal's in, plastic's out, right? So that's it, so that's coal. Now, did we say we're gonna... So how are we gonna do this? What is this here? This is rail. So this is going out like that. We could add... Why is green... This is an old thing, okay. So we're going to oh my god, if we're going to change this, this means... You know what this means, don't you? Well, if we're going to change this to coal, for example. Well, actually, we could empty it out without the bots, because the bots are sometimes a pain. Let's see if we can do it this way. Just for fun. Come on. Let's have a bit of fun. So we don't have to bother bots. So if I do this as a cold drop off, because yeah, it makes sense, and then obviously then after that's emptied. Oh, we've got to empty these as well now. Okay, we'll bother the bots, and I'll show you what happens when you bother the bots. There we go. the bots are bothered. And it creates all that nonsense. Right. So... what did we say? Coal is on the outside. Right. The dreaded belt. I mean, the thing is, Factorio is all about belts, but I kind of... Right, so let's... now, this is the... is this by Uber? I think it is. Let's go find some coal. Oh, let's get dangerous and do it manually. Wow. Now, coal is here. Where is that coming from? Coal is coming from here, but it's going into there. What is that? What's that called? Far West 2. Okay. Far West 2. Far West 1 was the original car park. Car park with trains. Is that accurate? Are you allowed to say that? A car park for train, a train park for trains. But car park is kind of like, you know, sometimes you look at anything and you say, well, that's a car park for, you know. But maybe not. Language is interesting, isn't it? Okay, where are we? Of course, we haven't got a thing. We haven't got a circuit breaker. So add circuit condition and that will get it to stop. Then we've got to go all the way up here and we return hell. That's good. We can see what's going on here. Not much. Okay. That's what's going on. I have new glasses, by the way. Not that you have any interest in that whatsoever, but I have, because I use varifocus because I'm a very old man. Actually, somebody asked me in the comments, how old are you? Which is a very rude question to ask. Well, you know, I don't, oh, it's that one. Okay, so that's coal. I don't necessarily have a problem with anybody asking a question like that, but it is rude. But I'm not offended. All right, Far West 2 coal pickup. Yeah, okay, duh. Far West 2 coal pickup. And obviously I don't know how I sound actually. Wait a minute, this is my Uber. Why am I using my Uber for this? I'll have to use that electronics train. Maybe I should be using that. Well, this is a test really. So yeah, that so then we go to right, it was Bristol. What was it? Bristol. Was it Bristol Park? Yes, it was. Obviously, it's not a park now. It's a coal drop-off. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Just hold your horses. This is a coal train. This is... it already exists. You idiot. Yeah, but it exists there. I want it to exist here because I don't want the belt to run all that way. Oh, you idiot. Okay. I don't think it matters if it does run that way. And anyway, there's more space here for... oh, great. That's just great. That is very great. Yeah, that sounded American, didn't it? Hey, I'm an American. I'm an American. Right, let's not do it. I like doing accents, but I'm not necessarily good. Although that was a passable American. I can speak an American accent. I think Donald Trump should be our next president. President? No, I don't say president. So I say president. A president. It's that thing of making all the sounds. Okay, come on, concentrate. Why am I... the ADD is kicking in. Look, I can very easily convert this to a coal. I don't need... because it saves the belt, and then if there's an issue, I'll just switch the train. So Bristol Park, Bristol, coal to coals, drop off. So, yeah. By the way, if you don't know, I do have ADD, and don't know how people, you know, how do you judge the severity? I don't know, even the word severity is not, is that, right, that's off, so that's, oh, that's drop off Bristol as well. Okay, so we can go, drop off Bristol, right. Yeah, I don't think severity is really the right word, because I think what happens is other things actually come into play. And so coal station, Bristol coal 2, right. And then we just delete that one. Yeah, bada bing. Great sound on this game. I've said it before, soundscape on this game is very good. Oh, he's going there. He's picking up coal. Wait a minute, is it stopped? No, it's not stopped. It's all... Oh, that's not going to help us, is it? Oh, we didn't have a weight condition. Yeah, let's go empty, you know. But it's never going to be empty because we haven't got the four wagons. Sorry if the seagulls are bothering you. Actually, that wasn't that loud. Right, yeah. So ADD means I jump around a lot, and it's probably why my base is like it is. Well, I mean, everybody's base is like the way it is because of the way they think. I think a certain way that would explain why this base is like it is. Anyway, so there you go. I don't even know why we've got, yeah, so I don't need, actually, I don't, oh, you let's just do that. Right, what were we talking about? ADD, is that subject today? I should have a subject. He's not got power. I think can you do it this way? I think it's possible. There we go. I think each one of my videos should have a subject matter, and sometimes it does. Oh look, we've made plastic. Now, what is the? Let's do the route backwards, because then we know. But I don't want to get, you know, because I'll talk about ADD a bit actually. And I think there is a high propensity of my viewers to experience neurodivergency. Ooh, there's a few big words in that sentence. Quite impressed. Anyway, should we? Now let's start. Let's do Donald Trump. Let's do Rishi Sunak. D-Day. Oh my God. Nah, I don't have to say anything, do I? You already know. And if you're not British, then you don't care. So, right. So it doesn't matter which side this goes in. Obviously, one is going to be. So we've got. Let's put plastic in on the red. Now, if we did that, then just got to go past. It would make sense to sort of go up as soon as we're there, right? Okay, so I can. Oh, look at this. It is getting cleaned up now. Yeah, the subject. Oh no, we did say we were going to save that tree, didn't we? Okay, let's see if we can save it. That'd be funny. People say when, you know, I said about saving trees, always an ideological stance. People always try to read things into it. Things, you know. Obviously, you got to apply Occam's razor a bit more rather than trying to find complex conspiracies. And Occam's razor is that the simplest explanation is probably the most likely. Occam was I think he was a philosopher. And there we go, we have plastic coming in. So we just do this as a proof of concept, and then we can boost that out later. Probably even move the belt a bit. to allow it to extend down. Again, this is all, you know, we're sort of creating here. We're being experimental. And so then we've got to, we've probably got to do 2, haven't we? Well, actually, maybe it doesn't make sense to do, because that's got to go there. Actually, we could save belt by doing this here. We don't have to make a long belt. Of course, the problem is we're gonna have... Okay, so I'm thinking... Yeah. Right, let's bring in... Well, we need green and we need copper wire. Copper wire, at the moment, we need an extra belt of copper wire. Right, that's not perfunctory, it's superfluous. The reason why big words are important, not because it may make you get laid by geeky girls, it's that it's a more focused and nuanced terminology that can help you be more understood. I can't believe that this is yeah, I'm doing a let's play. I'm doing word power, the power of words. Right, we need an extra. So this is okay. Cut and paste job. Yum yum. Yum cut and paste. Yum yum. I like cut and paste in the morning. I like the smell of cut and paste. How many people know that reference now? The thing is with culture, it's kind of become meta, hasn't it? So a lot of people, you know, that scene in Jaws where they're comparing scars, and that scene has been redone in lots of other places. Like my kids know it from The Simpsons, but so they're really shocked that it's from this film in the 70s about a shark. And it's a really good film as well. I keep trying to get them to see it, but it's really difficult, you know, and it, you know, there is a thing where nostalgia... Wait a minute, are we going... Right, we are going this way, yeah. Nostalgia becomes more important than the actual quality of the thing. It's like Star Wars. You know how Star Wars is a really bad film? I thought I'd just let that rest, marinade for a little. I think the original Star Wars film is really bad. The thing is, there was nothing like it at the time. Oh, that's going to go down, isn't it? You know, I remember watching it, I was like absolutely blown away by it. It was so amazing. But now, actually, you know, I think in the 90s, yeah, in the 90s it was redone, and I went to see it at a big cinema in Leicester Square, the Odeon Leicester Square, the big one, and I fell asleep. Actually, I think maybe we should squeeze in through there, because that's going to get too tight, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I fell asleep, even though, you know, as a movie, it was easily one of the biggest movies of my childhood, but I think it's aged. I think it wasn't the script. Oh, we've not got okay. The script was notoriously, you know, problematic, but you know, but it worked. So, of course, the second film, The Empire Strikes Back, completely different type of film. And it's interesting, isn't it? Because when you look at film series, they tend to have a very similar style to them. Whereas Star Wars, it was a very different style. The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah. What do you think? Answers in the comments. And I think maybe if it kept that original clunky, schmaltzy, sort of syrupy, sort of silly style that the first film had, I think it may have failed. You know, it wouldn't have. But I think Empire Strikes Back added to the what's it called? Yeah, the series, the trilogy, that trilogy that was. And okay, why is that? Oh right, I've tried to put it there, and okay, that's not going to work, is it? I've just stolen. Well, wait a minute. Where is this? Oh, that's going there. Right. Okay. Yeah, we're going here. Right. Now we're going to do this. I'm going to come up here. This is wasteful, I know, but we can tinker with it later. We just want to get it in and get it sorted. So there you go. That's my take on it. And then, of course, yeah, the last film, which was pretty much I am your father. Sorry, spoiler alert. Oh no, we need the green. Oh my god. See, this is what happens when you distract me by talking too much. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, that is good. Oh yeah, I need the green, of course. So we need to split. Well, let's split here. What do you say? Oh, and I finished the latest series of Curb Your Enthusiasm, which of course is brilliant. Although I don't know any women who like it. Maybe I'm just hanging out with the wrong women. It seems to be a very male film. I think they're deliberately a male film. In fact, Larry, you wouldn't really call Larry David a man's man, would you? Oh, and last night I saw Glengarry Glen Ross. If you haven't seen Glengarry Glen Ross, what the hell? Actually, maybe you wouldn't like it. Because why have I got so much stuff in here? Maybe you wouldn't like it because it is. I wouldn't say it's an easy film to. Why isn't that? Obviously, I need to empty this because the first of all the dialogue, which is fantastic. David Mamet, I'm big fan of David Mamet. Yeah, he's very good. He's but if you like dialogue, if you like language, Glengarry Glen Ross is fantastic, and of course amazing acting by amazing actors. Actually, is it true Kevin Spacey got cleared with all his shenanigans that people accused him of? Anyway, we're really going off the subject of Factorio, of building red circuits. Yeah. Well, you know, these Let's Play videos are my Let's Play videos, and so this is what you get. You get kind of, it's kind of eclectic, I guess is that. Right, we have got copper mixed. Is that? I think that's always going to be there, isn't it? So let's sort. Okay, yeah. So we need to put in a little doodah, which is one of these. What would you call these? Belt correctors. Is that the best way to do them? Is there a better way? So here we have red being produced now. Yay! And of course we need to get the red out. So, okay, oh my god. So, yeah, this is, I don't like all these belts. I know, Factorio is a belt game, but the train... And I'm questioning now. I may do a big move. I'm questioning now this station being here, because what is the point of it being here and not, for example, here? I don't think there is one. So if we moved it, if we moved the station, where am I? Put the station here, and there's absolutely no reason why we shouldn't do that. Okay, you could say, well, we need more red production, but no, we can sort it out. What do you think there? Or I think there. My experience, so let's see our experience, the Factorio player eye. If I've got this right, he gets it right, back of the net. Why is American football called American football when they very rarely kick the ball? They very rarely use their feet, and yet it's called football. Not, it should really be called American rugby, don't you think? American rugby. Some Americans get offended if you call it American football and not football. Just like some British people get offended when you call it soccer and not football. Even though the original word... Well, the soccer comes from the word association football, which was the original. Anyway, yeah, it's boring. Right, wait a minute. This is going here. So you actually don't save any belts because it goes there. Doofus. So now, when we'll just delete that, because this is going to go, yeah, all of this, but obviously this will still output. But we can get rid of this. Okay. Hey, we're getting somewhere. And we're discussing culturally significant. I don't take much seriously, so don't worry about it. Right, do we need to robotize? I don't think that's a proper word. There we go. So that's now, let's get that, right. Oh, his coal's running out. Let's go and check him on the... So now we can... Well, I want to go and check out the coal. So let's just go now. So now we'll add another station, and that will output the red. Ooh, yum yum. No, it's there. Yeah, the problem is because I haven't got the buffer of a thing. The buffer of a thing. Yeah, but it's still coming. Yeah, that's good. The buffer of the chests, the steel chests. By the way, I've been playing a lot of Going Medieval. I know I've not been recording it because it made it glitchy once, but I think that was because I was uploading, and now I've sort of built quite a big castle, and I've not told you about it. I know. I feel bad. I feel bad. Now wait a minute. If this is going to go the way I think it is, then that has to come. If he comes off there, oh, we've got to size this properly, haven't we? So if he's onboarding, it means. Why am I doing this? Should be doing chest, right? So it means he's going that way. He's going to be in. Yeah, I'm only going to have one so he can snugly fit into that. It's too much though, isn't it? Right, let's get rid of this. Doesn't need to be there. There we go. That works. So a bit of that. We put it there. I think that works. Oh, yeah, and then the belt has obviously got to go into there. Duh. That's not going to work. I don't think that... No, this is not going to work. Why? What was I thinking? Oh, the thing is, though, we don't have to have... So... Yeah, I've never had much luck of putting... You know, the track always seems to... Why not just do this? Why not put a different input? Yeah, I mean, cause this only works because it's in a bend, I guess, but that does make sense. And then this has got to move down, obviously. And then we just connect. A bit more. We just connect. It missed it. Come on. No, no. You know... Oh no, that's where the train stops. It's got to stop there. So then it has to... We have to break the line here. There we go. I forgot what I was going to say. Which is probably a good thing for you. So let's move this down. Line it up. There we go. Juicy Lucy. Of course we need a signal. And this is going to be Bristol Red Pickup. Oh yeah, Bristol Red Pick Up. And we've done it in... I had the caps lock on. Oh yeah, just leaving it. Come on, let's just get this done. Now, we do need to be this way. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, he's in the way again. Well, you know, we're using these, aren't we? We're not, and they're more elegant, these things. Why is that not got any juice? It's too close. Doesn't look right. Come on, it's got to have an aesthetic to it. Yum. Oh, okay. We've not got a very optimized belt here, but what we'll do on the second output, instead of joining the belt here, we'll just ramp up the belt this way, and that will be for a second input here. Ooh. Okay, yeah. And obviously this red should increase because have we got... Yeah, we haven't got the other belts full yet. But I'll tell you what, we're going to leave it there because... I don't know. Why? Because, you know, I should do a Larry David. Because I'm bored. Nah. No, it's because I kind of feel there's a lot more to do finishing this. And I don't want to make this video. How much are we in? We're in 34 minutes. But you know, this is my rhythm's changed. I used to pump out 2 or 3 videos a day. Now I'm pumping out. Well, I took a few days break. No, quite a bit break, and then the stats really go down. You know, your traffic is really dependent on publishing often, which is a pain. And these people don't really go back and watch these. It's if they're new, they watch them. If they're old, you get a few. I mean, from the amount of views that the video gets, it's like less than 1% of the people actually are watching all these videos. And I don't care, because like I've always said, only one person needs to watch it for me to be successful at this. Anyway, which is kind of good, because they don't get wide appeal. But look at that. This is nice, isn't it? So I've got my green. I've got my red there. I can probably put another red in. Oh, I don't know if I could squeeze it in there. That's tricky. Oh my god, if I move the rail up. But that's ridiculous. Or even move this red down. Move the whole thing down. Which I've done before. I've moved this size. And it goes, everything goes nuts. But yeah, it's looking good. The production is... yeah. And it's all local as well. And when these run out, I can just put a train input to bring in the ore that will then be furnace, copper wire, iron plate, green, copper wire, plastic, which is coming in from here. Yeah, all this could be moved over. What? Yeah, I could put another red here. But I'm kind of thinking, is it 3 red to 3 green to 1 red, the ratio? I don't know. It feels that way. Okay, I'm going to go and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.